The City of Paso Robles is changing who you'll get to vote for in the upcoming elections. Legal challenge forced the city to move to by-district voting for future city council elections. KSBY News reporter Dustin Kleeman joins us live from the newsroom with those changes and why they were made. Dustin?
Good evening. There's a reason why this has been brought on. Tonight was the first of several meetings ahead that the city wants the public to get involved in. Now, the goal is to adhere by the California Voters' Rights Act. And when that comes to, there's a lot to it, but they need to create 4 districts by the end of spring to adhere to it.
To avoid what could be a staggering lawsuit bill that could run to the hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, Paso Robles is paying $60,000 to be compliant with state law. This whole process in motion comes from the California Voting Rights Act. That act forces by-district election systems, which theoretically aim to provide more equal representation. Now, the law has been challenged, but always upheld. Some California cities have attempted to fight it, only to be forced to change to by-district and pay millions of dollars. Kevin Shankman, a lawyer from Malibu, as he's done against other cities, has brought the same legal challenge to Paso. The city doesn't find a problem with its current system, but it doesn't matter.
While I recognize that there are definitely cities where there may be a need for geographic districts, I don't believe that the fact pattern is clear in Paso Robles. I don't believe that Paso Robles has had a true violation of the California Voting Rights Act.
Regardless, it will need the maps done by May. The city wants help from its residents to determine its communities, where boundaries should occur, all the while keeping the respect for voters' wishes.
Every map that's submitted will be considered by the council. So we don't weed any of them out. We're looking for maps that reflect what Paso Robles is all about.
Each of those 4 council districts must be equalized, so about 7,400 residents each. Since the data can only be based off of the 2010 census, which really 8 years old, all the maps will have to be redrawn in 2020 when all that census data comes out, so the 2022 elections will look even more different. You can go on the city's website and find a map just like this and get out a large thick pen to start drawing. Live in the newsroom, I'm Dustin Kleeman, KSBY News.
All right, Dustin, thank you. Public is encouraged to attend the next meeting at Flamstead Auditorium next Monday at 6 p.m.